1 on. Mic 2, that's you, Kate.
Right, here we go.
Mic 3, Joel Creasy.
Come down and spend some time with the guys.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
Take me to the place I love.
We'll count you in.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hanging out with friends.
Making some radio, man.
Yes!
Okay, strap in.
Oh, we're doing it. We are so doing it.
I've got puppy brain.
Dr. Footlights, hello.
I know. I was feeling flat before, but as soon as I hear that opener, I'm jazzy.
Oh, welcome to Tuesday, Kate Ritchie.
Hi, Tuesday.
Ooh, sultry.
Not really.
Really? What is salty?
Is that sultry?
Try again. Go
Maybe
even
I don't even
sexier.
know when I'm being sultry.
That's your problem.
Yeah, so I have that problem too.
Hi, guys.
Oh, hi, Kate.
What are we doing on the show today?
You know.
All the same crap.
What would you like me to do?
Well, no, I got a little bit of Platty Joobs triv.
Oh,
get
you
your Platty
do.
Joobs out.
Oh, nice.
Who's this?
This is Harry Nielsen. Jump into the fire. Come on. One of the great albums ever, Nielsen Schmielsen.
Wow,
Is
ever.
that the name of the album?
Yeah.
I like that.
And also, it's that coconut song, you know, where you put the lime in the coconut.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Same album.
Practical magic.
Yeah. But you've done a beautiful job, Dan, into creating this into an instrumental bed. If anyone's listening at home going,
Well done, Dan.
How do I be the next Dan?
Oh, my gosh. You have to have gorgeous eyes.
Yeah, well, he does have nice eyes, doesn't he,
He
Dan?
has amazing eyes.
How do you be the next Dan?
Well, rule number 1, don't be a dick. Okay. And then,
He's lovely. We're very lucky to have him.
and also, don't be stressed. Don't bring stress into the house, you know? Because this is not a stressful house.
I've never seen Dan stress. Does he stress?
No.
I reckon he
Nor
would.
should you.
Maybe he's one of those guys who you don't think ever gets stressed and then they absolutely explode.
Yeah.
Oh, well, lucky we have gun laws.
Because Kate and I are very chill people. Like, we never stress.
So
We're
chilled.
so chill, so easy.
I've been
Work with all
breathing,
the time.
breathing through my morning.
Put one foot in front of the other.
Yeah, reading my affirmations. Yes, my meditation. You can do it, Kate. You can do it.
We had a boss once, and you and I did, Kate, where they said to me, and I took this on board, that stress is a state of mind. Yeah. So
I
there you
think my
go.
mother told me that John Laws once said that stress doesn't even exist.
It
Oh,
doesn't.
great. Tell my brain that.
Hey, I'm with Lawsy.
Oh, please.
What do you mean?
Look, I'm not. This is a far bigger conversation to
Listen,
have.
does this sound like a stressful person to you?
I like Chinese.
No.
God, I had a good Chinese
this
on the
A
weekend.
boring call.
A boring call.
You did have a good Chinese in the weekend.
I did.
You're a dumbass.
Is that for
Excuse
me?
Can't find any others.
I'm looking forward to seeing you both in the flesh tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
creepy as.
Coming up for Origin. That's not here.
Is it Origin this weekend?
Yeah, what are you
I
going to
sent him
do?
off one day
Who
to
do
buy
you
an
go
overcoat,
for? Sorry,
And
John.
it was a Valentino overcoat. It was hugely expensive, ridiculously expensive. Anyway, he bought it, and I think he still wears it. But he couldn't believe how much he paid for it.
It doesn't sound like
Is
a
that
stress
John?
person.
Do you go
chill.
for Queensland or New South Wales, Joel?
well-
I'm only asking you because you happen to live in Melbourne.
Well, I probably go for New South Wales because I was born in Sydney.
There you
so,
go.
is that fair? Is that okay?
Yeah.
But I'll go for whoever's winning.
We'll
If
face
Queensland
paint you.
winning,
We'll face paint you tomorrow.
not again, mate.
No, not like that. Like, New South Wales colours.
Oh, okay,
It's
cool.
not Friday.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Get up and about. 4 and 4 coming up very soon. Very soon, in fact. I think almost a bit easy yesterday. We might need to make the categories a little bit more difficult. $4,000.
I enjoyed playing myself.
Okay, let me give you another one.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's do this.
Are you going to put the timer on me?
Of course. That's how we play it.
Great.
Okay. Apple iPhone apps.
Grindr, Tinder, Viber, and Wicker.
Wow.
Okay, you ready? Kate Ritchie.
I went for all the naughty ones.
Yeah, I know, that's ridiculous. Can I answer the same?
Your turn. Your time starts now. Types of dip.
Hummus. Taramasalada.
Are you serious,
Are you
Kate?
serious, Kate?
What?
That's
You
your time.
do 4 and
it's
4.
4 seconds.
Oh, sorry, I'm a bit slow today.
You can't be. You've got to get it in 4. That's the thing.
You
Yeah,
went
but I'm not
hummus
paying
and
for-
then just sort of stared
Okay, here
off.
it
But
is.
I'm not paying for 4.
Hummus.
But I'm not paying. I'm not actually playing for money.
But you love a game.
Joel,
You're
we're
very
having a
competitive.
go.
But I'm not competitive, and I wanted to prove that I wasn't. It's not always about winning. It's about delivering quality answers.
Okay.
It's the biggest load of crap I've ever heard.
You can do it for PayPal very soon. $4,000. Download the Nova Player app to get involved. Now, we know that when we're talking things from from the 1930s,
I'm all over it.
you are all over it. Kate's most streamed Spotify artist is still the earliest, oldest recording.
So ridiculous.
It is.
Yeah. It's
It's a
ridiculous.
great tune, though. It's a banger.
It is a
But there
banger.
is something I like about this story.
Yeah.
Because it's about not forgetting what's important about ye olde things.
Yes.
Okay.
And how just because something's new and improved, or they call it improved, or, more current, it doesn't make it better.
Okay.
Just because something makes your life a bit easier,
right.
And what are we asking?
quicker.
13, 24, 10. It's like, what are you still rocking that's old school?
Yeah, like even something with your phone. Like, do you have a really old phone? Or do you still have a house? I'd love to hear if people still have house phones.
Oh, my parents still have a landline.
Do they?
Yep.
Okay. What else? What else is old
Well,
school?
I have a really old radio that I like.
There you go.
That still works beautifully. I have the old red public telephone.
Oh.
Do you?
Yeah.
Like the box?
Yeah, like the phone that was
Oh,
in
that thing like
the
that.
big Telstra box that you put the 20-cent piece in and you can make a phone call.
Oh, can you actually? Does it work?
Yeah, you
Oh
plug it in.
wow.
I have one of those black ones.
Yeah.
You don't put money in it though, like
Yeah.
the dial thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
What else do I have
I've got
that's
some cups and
old?
You have lots of
String.
old things.
Like what?
Got your gold logies.
Me underpants.
Well, not if Annie has her way. The old
Oh
pescatarian.
God! I threw another couple of pairs in the bin this morning.
She's really a crotch hunter.
She is. How about this? Lisa and her husband Neil, they have ditched modern life and live every day like it's the 1930s. I mean, they have. Not everyone can do this, but they are completely committed.
A big song from the 1930s. It's called Top Hat, White Tie and Tails.
I've danced to this with tap shoes on, I think.
Oh, really?
At a Christmas party.
Sway side to side. The couple from Somerset only watch a black and white TV. So, okay, so if you've still got a really old TV or something
Oh,
like
big
that.
fat back.
How do you
Yeah.
get KO Sports on that?
I know.
Or are you still watching videos? Can you still watch video
I was thinking
cassettes
this
and
last
put it in your
night,
video
actually,
recorder?
If anyone still watches VHSs.
I've got DVDs that I can play in my computer because I've got like all the Alan Partridge ones and some old movies and
Yeah.
stuff that I like having,
Yeah.
but I don't take them anywhere. It's just nice to have.
They own a 1930s fridge. They drive a car that's almost 100 years old.
Oh my God.
Good looking car. They only pay for things using cash. Well, that's not possible everywhere these days, I
Yeah.
don't think. They listen to music on gramophones. Their wardrobe consists of original 1930s fashion. Now, Lisa convinced her husband, Neil, to get on board with the lifestyle after they married in 1991, and she said they would never go back to modern day living.
But how do you operate outside the house? Because it's
Yeah.
all well and good to have your little fun inside your house like this, but then when you leave the house and people are like in Amish communities in America, they live in Amish communities, so it makes sense. They do
Yes.
still live like that. They don't live in an Amish house in the middle of New York City.
Yeah, okay.
And how are they, for example, QR code checking into places?
Yeah. I think this is all for the internet, but I think it's
I mean,
a
it's
lovely story.
cute.
It's a cute story. It's cute. All right, 13, 24, 10.
Suck out.
What are you still rocking?
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Yeah, what are you still rocking that's old school? Actually, did Jax Jones play at the Platty Joobs?
No, but I just saw Nicole Scherzinger from the Pussycat Dolls were there. Oh, he did apparently.
Yeah, I think he did.
Okay. He did.
Okay.
And Nicole, your friend
Nicole
Nicole,
Scherzinger, yeah.
the one who replied to one of your messages once upon a time, or
No,
hearted your comment.
No, God, no. When I was a judge on Australia's Got Talent, Kate, a guest judge, we sat next to each other and we just hit it off.
Have you been a guest
And
judge?
I was a guest judge on the last season, and I sat between Nicole and Lucy Durack, and me and Nicole ended up kicking on and having a few drinks in my dressing room.
Wow.
And then she sometimes comments on my photos, and I scream and screenshot it and send it to all my friends.
Yeah. She's good like that.
Oh, she's so beautiful. Look at her there.
Where is she?
That's her with
there she is.
Naomi
Campbell. Is that her on the left?
Yes.
Are you sure?
in the bonnet.
Yeah, she's gone. She's like an English rose.
Oh, wow. That is not what I expected.
What do you mean?
Well, she's dressed for a Platty
She doesn't look
Joobs.
like
She's
that
not
anymore.
in.
She looks like...
She's not dressed in her Pussycat Dolls leather and harnesses, ready to loosen up her buttons, babe.
Wow.
Is that her recently?
Yeah,
That was
that's
her
what
at
I'm
the
saying.
Platty Joobs.
That's my point. She doesn't look... It's not like... doesn't look
shut up.
Oh my
Tim.
God! Look at her on Instagram.
What?
She is sensational.
What are
She's
you
always in a
saying?
bikini on a beach.
What? She doesn't
What are
look
you
like
saying?
well, when you say Nicole Scherzinger as a non-fan, I just think of her in the Pussycat
Oh,
Dolls.
I didn't know what you were saying.
She's not going to wear little. She's not
You're
going to
rocking
wear.
old school. God, just telling me to shut up.
Burst out of me.
This is LL Cool J. He's as old school as it gets. This couple in England, Kate Ritchie.
I know, but they're living like it's the 1930s. They're driving a car that's 100 years old.
The bed looks comfy with that sort of comforter on top.
It's a lovely little kind of Art Deco style bed. They don't use cash. What else do they do?
They don't use cash?
They
only
use
use cash.
cash.
Right.
The couple use a landline over mobile phones, and the housewife, Lisa, prefers to do the washing by hand using a mangle. I didn't know that was the name of the... I'm guessing that's like the...
Like the cheese grater thing.
Yeah, that kind of thing that you wash the
How
clothes
exhausting.
over.
But I guess
know.
they wouldn't have any friends, so it's not like they've got people to catch up
know.
with.
All their friends are dead because they're all from the 30s.
No.
All right, let's rip through this. Rachel, what are you still rocking that's old school?
Hi guys, I've never actually called a radio station, so this is exciting. We still have VHS in our household for my little son who's 18 months old. I've got really old Looney Tunes.
Looney
Thomas
Tunes.
Tank
That's
Engine.
cute.
Oh, wow.
And even at my parents' place, they still have dial phones from like 1950s that's still connected to their landline that still work.
Oh, that's cool.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
My father's even got, I don't know if you guys know, beta tapes. So they're like
Yeah.
really small VHSs. Yeah, that's
Yeah, the
still
beta.
works.
I remember when the betas
Oh, yeah.
went out of existence. And it's also nice if your kids can watch Thomas the Tank Engine with the fat controller because he's just called the controller now.
Oh, has he gone on a diet, or is it just,
yeah,
is
it's
it
just the
just PC
controller.
police?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
is
can't
that
say-
right?
Not allowed to say fat anymore.
Oh, the fat controller. He was always so jolly.
No, I know. Unless he was telling people off.
No, of course. Well, that's his job.
Eric, what are you rocking that's old school, buddy?
Hey guys, I've still got my Digimon from 1997 that I
Oh
still
my
play with.
gosh, Digimon, Digital Monsters. Is that one?
That's it.
Oh my
What
god,
is it?
Digimon,
What's a
are the
Digimon?
champions. I don't remember,
Like
but I
a
remember the
violent
theme tune.
Tamagotchi.
Yeah, it's like a violent Tamagotchi. That's very well
Oh.
described, Eric. And Margaret, what do you got?
I'm still using a 1960-ish Mixmaster to make biscuits.
Oh,
that's
heaven.
awesome.
grandmother.
Is it black and white?
Yes, it is, with the turn knob.
Yeah.
Oh, the turn knob. One of the best bits.
I've heard people call me that.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
I need my lip balm.
Kate, Tim, and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
Oh, yeah. Kitschy, kitschy indeed.
I performed this song at my grade 7 school camp.
Are you serious?
I hand on heart tell you right now that is true. Me and 3 other boys in fishnet stockings
Three
and
other
apples
boys.
down our shirts.
Unannounced.
But no, we entered the talent
Shirts?
competition.
Not
Yeah,
requested.
no, it was great. We even spent the weekend choreographing it in my parents' garage.
I love everything about that.
You're good at singing, I know that.
Oh, yeah. Mocha chocolate, yeah.
But it's not about you this time. It's about
okay.
marmalade, right? Now, who
Yeah.
loves marmalade? 2 people.
Love, me.
Paddington and the Queen.
Yes,
Now, they
first
did
and
that
foremost.
sketch, that little 57-second sketch. And take a leaf out of the Queen's book to all the people who do comedy sketches. 57 seconds is as good as it needs to be. I don't need to see a 4-minute sketch with the same idea repeated over and over
Get
again.
the red pen out and strike some stuff.
You ready for this little bit of trivia? And we're reading into a few things here, but just take a listen to this. Why the Queen agreed to appear with Paddington Bear.
Yes.
Now, obviously, he is an icon in England, right?
Yeah.
But
Yes,
how's this?
British icon.
Right, exactly right. Michael Bond created Paddington to represent Jewish children arriving in the UK escaping the Nazis.
Right.
Now, how's this? On top of it, Vladimir Zelensky, the Ukrainian president, is
Yes.
the voice of Paddington Bear in the Ukraine. So effectively,
'cause
the
he's a
Queen is having tea with refugees and the Ukrainian president as a show of support to Ukraine.
Thank you for saying that because it's so lost on us if you don't know that information.
Well, I don't think many people do, really. I mean, you would know if you're in the Ukraine, I guess, but
Yeah. Oh, that's
why
brilliant.
they...
So it's great without the messaging,
Right.
and then even more brilliant with the
Yes,
messaging.
and it hasn't been acknowledged by the Queen, but that's what people are drawing the conclusion.
Oh, sneaky little
So,
Elizabeth.
A little bit of a
Brilliant.
Platty Joob trib for you.
Ooh, I
That's
feel like a bit of
awesome.
marmalade now, a little crumpet or something.
The Queen sandwich did look dry, though, the one that she pulled out of her
I
handbag.
know.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Kate, Tim and Joel, I just heard, Michelle in the newsroom just told me
What?
that KFC have announced that they're going to put cabbage on their burgers because of the lettuce shortage.
There is a big
Is
lettuce
that real?
shortage going on, and I need to get to. Well,
Don't we
I
just
would like
grow it?
someone. Yeah, can someone tell me why there's a lettuce shortage?
What do you mean lettuce shortage?
Lettuce shortage is hard to say.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, and no sandwich is complete without a bit of lettuce.
But
Although I don't like
cabbage-
hot
Wow.
lettuce. Ooh.
In France,
Okay,
what
here
is
she
it?
is.
It's floods.
Okay. It's just
What do you mean? What,
Thanks,
Australian
Joy.
floods?
So there is no lettuce because of floods.
Yeah, okay, good.
Let us know, Michelle.
Let us. No.
Oh, it's a Tuesday.
But KFC, just leave, you don't have to have cabbage.
Well, I guess there's
no, I
cabbage in
don't
the
mind
coleslaw,
cabbage.
so I wouldn't mind cabbage on a bit of fried chicken. That'd be nice.
That's true.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
perfect, isn't it? Like that little coleslaw-y flavour.
Yeah,
What about
cuts
rocket?
through.
Does that count as lettuce? Like rocket
Oh,
on a
it's
rocket?
very different to lettuce, isn't
Oh,
it?
what do they call rocket in America? And
Cilantro? Arugula.
Oh, no, arugula.
Cilantro is coriander.
Coriander. I remember walking the aisles of the supermarket for like an hour looking for rocket, and then my boyfriend at the time came in and berated me, asking why I was taking so long. I'm like, everything here has a stupid name. Couldn't find rocket.
I wonder
Was
why
it
he
Were
broke
you
up with
using
you.
your eyes?
Was I what?
Using your eyes.
I was using my eyes.
Do you look at the sign when you're looking for something in
I was a bit
in the
flustered.
supermarket,
Well-
or do you look for what it looks like?
Wait.
Is that well? That's quite a good question.
I look for what it looks like,
Are
I
you
guess.
looking
I
for
look for colour. Well, I guess I
Vegemite?
go colours first. So I go, okay, that's green over there, so I'm going to
Yeah.
get the lettuces and whatnot in that area. But American supermarkets are so big, and you get a bit flustered seeing
They're
all those
amazing.
cake as you walk in the door, and the big whole carrot cakes.
A lot of
and cheese
Twinkies when you
cakes.
walk in.
I know.
I said Twinkies.
Oh, right, okay.
Back to the KFC. This is what I say to KFC, putting cabbage on their burgers.
It's not going to stop me from ordering one deathly hungover.
And vegetable trivia. We're talking about vegetables and fun things. A little bit of vegetable trivia for you. Broccolini, Australian invention. Bang.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I think you've said that before. That's amazing.
Isn't that great?
Oh, it's
I'm a bit
such a
off
chic
broccolini
little
now because I was
side
so
dish.
on it for so long.
Yeah, I was
But
so on
I'm
it.
back on normal broccoli now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Broccolini's big in our house.
It looks. It sort of. It'll. What's the word I'm looking for?
Come
Shape
back
it.
round.
It sits nicely beside like a steak. It sort of curls around and gives a little hug. Spoons the steak.
Want some broccolini?
Yeah.
A bit of
Like
roasted
broccolini's a
pine
big
nuts and
spoon.
anchovies and olive oil.
Oh, yeah.
It's the Mediterranean diet right there. And boom.
Oh, you big
that's us,
Leo.
Leos.
I know. Now let's talk. Let's continue talking. Platty Joob. I know it's been over, but this is great. And if you've had a sneaky snooze, where did you have your sneaky snooze? 13 24 10 is the number. Give us a call. Because maybe you were just so tired.
I enjoy my sneaky snoozes on your shoulder, Blackers, in a light aircraft.
Yes, and I look forward to travelling with you again one day where that may happen.
Well, I wonder when we're going to announce
You
that.
know what I hate, and you
What?
probably both noticed this. We've all travelled together. I hate napping. I hate snoozing. I can't do it.
But was it okay when I did it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
You've got a nice bony shoulder
It's
to rest
sweet.
on.
Yeah, there you
It's a
go.
real skill.
Just to be able to
That's
sleep wherever. I don't. Yeah,
Just
I
have
know.
a quick nap. I used to, when I worked on Home and Away for many years, I'd sometimes have a
you?
quick... I've sat here for 90 seconds trying to decide whether to tell a story
Do
about
tell
Home
it.
and Away.
No, do tell
And
it.
you went with yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it doesn't matter.
No, I want to
What
know.
happened?
I don't care.
Where'd you fall asleep on the set of Home and Away?
I
On
have
Alf
slept
Stewart's
everywhere.
shoulder?
I've slept everywhere. In the green room, maybe in the pews of the church when someone was getting married and we had a big wedding filming day out at Windsor or something.
Windsor Castle.
No.
Wow.
Home and Away's got budget.
In the beds on set.
Oh.
Did you sleep on the show that you were on?
Or Neighbours.
No, straight with
No,
the
the
movie.
other
Oh.
Because the viewers did.
Yes, that's all you can do on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here is sleep all day long because there's nothing else to do.
What didn't Winston Churchill say? Why sleep? Why be awake when you can sleep, and why stand when you can sit?
Beautiful words, Winston.
Yeah, he was a big lazy bones. That's why.
He was a regular fat controller.
I'm sure he said that. One of his famous quotes.
We love Winston.
Neither why.
Winston with a Y. What's that? What's that company?
Yes, the
With
blinds.
Yeah.
Blinds,
Winston,
that's right.
Winston with a Y.
It's hot pink.
That's great, isn't it? I mean, all the Blind Factory, up to you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They're probably owned by the same people, the way the world works.
This woman had a sneaky snooze at the Platty Joob. A woman.
She had a good seat too.
She had a great seat, better seat
Well, it
than
wasn't Meghan Markle then.
Yeah. She was spotted having a nap behind Prince Charles at the pageant.
Pageant.
At the pageant.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
bless.
Oh, she's
that
she's
her?
knackered.
Who is
yeah.
that?
she's probably been up since the crack of dawn to get
Is that
that
Nicole
seat.
Scherzinger? Looks like
No,
that.
Nicole was on the top of like a double-decker bus
Be careful.
waving. She's huge over there.
I know she is.
Yeah, because when I was like, well, one of the last times I was in London, she was playing the lead in Cats, Nicole Scherzinger, which I thought that was
here we
fun.
go.
'Cause no, not here we go. She,
You criticised me.
Okay, this is fun.
I mentioned Home and Away.
Yeah, you
and
did
it's
that.
like-
You do that a
okay,
lot.
I wasn't in the Pussycat Dolls. You'll be shocked to hear. And also, isn't it funny that a Pussycat doll is the lead in Cats?
Yeah, that is good.
Thank you.
And also, if we did go through the show memo, I think the mentions of Cats V, H, and A would be way outstripped.
don't
'Cause
worry,
it's
I've got
more popular.
Cat
what?
Cats, the
an
musical.
Andrew Lloyd Webber's Cats
Okay.
and the Pussycat Dolls.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
And more current and more kind of like...
Current. Oh, my God.
Oh, mate.
You're really digging yourself over there. I would stop Costa Georgiadis.
The
You're
woman
digging quite the hole.
having a nap. She was featured asleep multiple times on camera before the cameraman decided to move the camera to the right of Charles to avoid her. But a lot of people online defended her, saying, "Stop hating on the poor woman. She's knackered. Let her sleep. Let her live."
Well, the Queen was probably asleep, in fairness. She didn't really pop out for much either, did she?
No, she was outside. She was having a vape and a White Claw.
Yeah, watching KO. She had the races on. Lots of races happening.
She was watching Bar and Bay.
Yeah, Royal Ask.
Yeah,
She's got the form guide out for Royal Ask.
Yeah, she's on Buddy Bet.
Who's it, buddy? Do you think? Paddington Bear?
Yes. She's waiting for her Uber Eats to arrive.
I bet you a pot of marmalade. Teresa. Or Teresa.
Or
Or
Teresa.
Harissa. Teresa?
Carissa, yeah.
Oh,
Carissa.
Carissa. Oh, that'd make sense. That'd make sense. It's just there's a T there because it makes me look like the idiot. But no, that's fine. Sorry, Carissa.
That is quite okay.
Sneaky
I've had
snooze,
worse.
just like the girls did when they were typing your name in. Are you asleep now?
You narcoleptic.
I am sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
where did you have your
I thought
sneaky
you were
sleep?
just
No,
chatting.
no. Oh, yeah, we are just chatting.
I happened to just turn up a little bit hungover to work one day and a little bit tired, so I decided to take a little snooze and my boss was off it.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Good,
And
thanks.
how long you been married for? Okay.
Oh,
it's good to laugh.
awkward.
Can you change her name in the system, please? Because when she calls through again, it will be Teresa.
Teresa. I'd like to introduce you to my daughter, Teresa.
Yes.
Do you mean Teresa? No, Teresa.
Did you kiss her? Jade. Hey, Jade.
Hello.
Is that, unless,
Hi, Jade.
unless your name's Dade or something.
Kate.
Jade. Oh, that's a nice one. Sneaky snooze.
Similar. I actually came to work hungover one time and I had to deliver some documents through the city. And so I went on the free, city loop bus that takes you around the city, for 15 minutes sort of thing. And I actually fell asleep in the bus and woke up 2 hours later, just literally going around the city for 2 hours. And the poor bus driver was just looking at me like, is this woman okay?
I love that both our callers have called up hungover.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
how they've started the story.
Yeah.
On brand.
Well done, Jade. Oh, we've got one here.
Secure your home with crim-safe doors from Winston with a Y.
There you go. Had it all.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Shop online with PayPal. Pay in 4. That is 4 automatic payments over 6 weeks. More ways to shop. More ways to PayPal. T's and C's apply. It's 4 in 4. We've had to go in here. We love it in here.
I know.
Oh, I was on fire, Kate. Not so much.
Well, I wasn't playing for the money.
Oh, there's always got to be a bit of money.
No. What
How much do you get every time you win Quick Draw then? That we
No,
don't know about.
I'm just saying. I mean, I would do this job for nothing. But if I knew I had 4K on the line, I would have delivered 4 dips in no time. But I just managed
that's
to
right.
squeeze out a hummus
did
and
say
a
this.
taramasalada. It's not always about winning. It's about delivering quality answers.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a lie.
All right, let's see how you go now. 4 dips.
Hummus, taramasalada, cheese and onion, and...
You're the dip queen.
I got guacamole in. It was a long one at the end. Yeah, it was. Come on, PayPal.
Come on, PayPal.
Oh, you don't need the foreground. But Emma, you may. And don't forget, if Emma, Max or Jade don't nail their topics, because it is 4 and 4, Georgia, you are caller 4, you automatically get $4,000. Hello to you.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
Yeah. Have you not been told that? Are you just on hold randomly?
Yeah, I'm just... Oh, my God.
Are you waiting to speak to Telstra or something?
Yeah, I know. Do you know why you're trying to get through to Smallsy or something?
No, I think I'm in shock, to be honest.
Yeah, well,
hi.
chances are you're not going to win, but stick around, okay? Now,
Be a good sport.
Emma, it is all you. Here we go. It's about damn time, as Lizzo would say. Here's how it works. We have 4 calls on the line, done all that. We have a topic. If you name 4 things in that topic in 4 seconds, you score 4K, Emma. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Your time starts at the end of my topic suggestion. Kitchen utensils.
Spoon, knife, fork.
Okay. For spoon, knife, fork, spork? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Wow.
I mean,
it's very easy.
It's an easy 4K, isn't
very
it?
economical with your answers.
Well done, Emma.
Yeah, much easier than the dibs.
Oh, no, I want to go. Where's...
Oh, no, George is gone.
Oh, Georgia
I always
couldn't
wanna
have gotten
speak-
out of here
I wanna speak
faster.
to Georgia. I always want to speak to the 4th caller, guys. What? That's how we did it
She's
yesterday.
gone.
Oh, she's obviously hung up in a fit of
All right,
rage.
we'll play again tomorrow.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
But now, let's do this.
On screen.
This is what I was alluding to before this story. I love it. Let's have a look at
Okay.
the first glossy.
Okay, what's happening here?
Well, it's Johnny Depp, right? It's got nothing to do with Amber Heard this time. Here he is with a man from an Indian restaurant who must be over the moon because he spent close to $90,000, $87,000 on a celebratory curry dinner with about 20 friends.
Oh, my
Wow.
God, we were only talking about curry.
I know.
Was that yesterday?
He's obviously listening again.
There was a lot of cocktails and rosé.
And I'm imagining,
champagne.
yeah, wine.
Rosé with a curry.
Because, I mean, how much
What
can
about
you
a beer?
pay for a goat curry?
I know. It must be the goat of goat curries.
Oh, my goodness. And why is
Yum.
he dressed like that? Was it for some
He
kind of
always dresses
fancy?
like
I think that's how he dresses when he's not in court.
You know what goes nicely with the curry? A nice kingfisher. A nice kingfisher lager.
Oh, look at you
Ooh,
go.
that'd be nice. It really cuts through the spice.
That's right. Rosé, thanks.
Rosé, not the bitch diesel. That's for the afternoon over a charcuterie board.
Yes. Or bitching about the Oscars red carpet with friends.
Absolutely. That's what I'll be doing on the Monday after the Logies, nursing my hangover.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, that's in a minute.
Stuff.
That's next weekend or the weekend after.
Or the weekend after.
What about this?
Oh, this is Shakira.
Speaking of charcuterie boards.
I know. She has split with her boyfriend, who's a footballer, and she's gone on an Instagram follow spree. She followed Henry Cavill, Chris Evans, and Jason Momoa. So, once again, that's quite the charcuterie board of men.
She's got a type, doesn't she?
Yeah, but apparently the first account, I saw this as I was flicking through Pedestrian last night. Apparently the first account she followed was something like @hotguys of Instagram, or something like that.
Really?
Go
Is this
you,
real?
Shakira. Yes, good on her.
All right, what's happening here next?
Oh, is this the
that's-
guy I can't say the name?
Yeah, that's what's
Sudeikis.
his face?
No.
Jason Sudeikis.
Sudeikis. What's he doing?
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso, and the guy that plays Roy Kent, who is like the top footballer on their team.
Yeah.
He's confirmed that at the end of this season 3 of Ted Lasso, they shall be wrapping it up.
Are you saying they've run out of ideas for an American in England?
I know.
Oh, no.
An unqualified American coach working in England. What?
What is this? Dishwater. Oh, it's tea, Ted Lasso.
that's right, yeah.
drinking this rubbish.
Yeah, he can't stand tea. It's the
can't,
most
man.
revolting thing he's ever drank.
We'll leave then. Please. And finally, look who's back in the news here.
He's got a
Adam
black eye.
Sandler. What's wrong with it? What's happened to him?
He's always dressed the same, point one.
I kind of like that.
Yeah. I like it when you're big enough stardust to rock around in whatever you're getting around.
So Richie can wear that.
Yeah. He got kicked. What? That's right. You know how you're in hotels? And,
Maybe.
And the bed's so tightly tucked.
So tight. Hospital corners.
Oh, I love that.
So he's kicked up his feet to untuck his bed sheets in the middle of the night. Apparently his phone went flying and it hit him in the head.
That's hilarious.
Well, that's why top sheets suck.
Yeah, I agree.
I know, they make you feel held.
You get an anxiety blanket.
Yeah, you should get into it, Joel.
Yeah.
You'll sleep much better.
Oh,
Your
really?
phone
Okay.
hitting your face. I remember when I
it
first had
actually
kids,
hurts.
laying on my back with the kids reading something on the phone, and I just dropped it maybe 4 centimetres off my face, and it clocked my head.
Yep.
It was the most painful thing ever.
Ow.
I don't do much physical things.
I know, apparently.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Okay, all right.
This is Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Yes.
On Nova.
Tool the down, dudes. They are down.
Should we call it?
No.
No,
No?
way,
Really?
Joel.
Live a little.
Oh, you live a little, mate. It's
No.
flu
Oh,
season.
mate.
Oh, just because you've got unwell kids at home, which I feel very, what's the word? Sympathetic.
Empathetic.
Empathetic.
Well,
Yeah.
not empathetic,
Yeah.
Oh,
mate.
hang on, I don't believe you when you say it like this. Empathetic.
What am I meant to feel?
Oh, they'll be right.
and
no,
they
that'll
will
be
be, but they will be fine. That's the
Yeah.
course.
Did you
I
pop
mean-
some onions on their feet?
Yeah, I did all that.
Oh, I spoke to someone about that last
Yeah.
night, and they said when you took the socks off,
Yeah.
and you put the onions in there to get rid of their cough overnight, were the socks sweaty or wet?
I didn't take the socks off.
Okay, because I'm
Yes.
just wondering what was absorbed out of the body, or is that the whole point?
I don't know.
Okay, all right.
I just
I
know
need to
that
look
it
into
worked,
it a bit more.
and I
Okay.
need to go to the shops after this and get some more brown onions.
Right.
Your life at the moment.
I know, right? It's not all long lunches and caviar, mate.
No. Dad mode.
And bands and leather jackets.
Just like the rest of us.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Hey, very soon, holding a grudge. Not good for you, but people do it. We'll get to that in a second.
No,
Also, Joel Jivin. 2 tickets to see George Ezra. What, fresh from the bloody Joobs? Oh, bloody Joobs. You're riding shotgun underneath the hot sun.
Fresh.
Who didn't perform there?
Everybody,
Please, well, we did.
lots of huge UK celebrities that are match fit at the moment. Paul McCartney and the Rolling Stones. Anyone?
Maybe they're
busy.
resting, before Glastonbury.
Although you know the lovely Susie Ellerman.
Yeah.
I was on with Today Extra today.
I love Susie.
She gave, because I said, why was it Paul McCartney and stuff there? She had a great little tidbit that the Beatles actually gave their whatever the thing that the Queen gives them
Yeah, like
gave it back.
Like their OBE.
Yes, gave it back. You know, it's a bit of like, a bit too corporate and blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
so
wow.
there might be a bit of beef with the Stones and the Beatles
beef.
and the royal family, potentially.
Interesting.
I mean, I'm not saying that's what Susie's saying.
No.
But I'm just saying Paul McCartney and Mick Jagger and stuff are in match fit form at the moment. They're performing.
Yeah.
And they chose not to be in London.
And they
for
weren't
the Queen.
there. Well, that's okay, I guess.
Actually, speaking of touring, can I mention that I am in Wagga Wagga this weekend doing a show? I know we don't go to air in Wagga Wagga, but if you know anyone, there's a handful of tickets.
Is that for the Wagga Wagga Comedy Festival?
It's for the Wagga Wagga Comedy Festival, mate.
www.waggawaggacomedyfestival.com.au.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh,
You know
I love
you
a
are
bit
right.
of Wagga. I mean, I think that everybody in Wagga's too busy playing hockey to go to your show.
Oh, really? Are they a big hockey town?
Well, the ag school that I went to, everyone from Wagga who was boarding at the school was very good at hockey.
It's amazing, though. The one thing you don't know about Wagga Wagga is that you don't call it Wagga because people at Wagga Wagga hate being called Wagga.
Oh,
It's
so you
Wagga
call it
Wagga.
Wagga Wagga.
Yeah.
Oh, I did
Sure.
some Wagga Wagga radio this morning.
What if
I hope
you're
I
in
got
a
it right.
hurry?
Well, if you're in a hurry in Wagga Wagga, you're never in a hurry.
No,
Unless you're in a hurry to jump on www.waggawaggacomedyfestival.com.au to see Doc Reed.
Yep. I'll be there. Can't wait.
What would you unsend?
So much.
You know that, Tim Cook and the gang have had their big, that's been their big Glastonbury / Splendid in the Grass today.
Oh, their Nerd Fest.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, Apple.
The big launch.
Yeah, it's the Worldwide Developers Conference, or the Worldwide Developers Conference at Apple Park today. And Apple has revealed a new suite of features. The launch went for 1 hour and 50 minutes, if anybody cares. And they announced one of their most highly requested changes. Have
you
listen.
ever sent a message only to immediately realize you didn't quite say what you intended? Now you can edit any message you just sent. So embarrassing typos can be a thing of the past.
God, that is such a nice way of saying dick pic.
Hey, babe, can you forward me the meeting notes? Is that instead of babe? Oh,
Gabe.
Gabe.
Hey, Gabe.
Of course.
I always make that mistake when I message Gabe.
Get it.
I know. Thanks, Gabe.
Thanks. Cheers, Gabe.
Cheers, Gabe.
Cheers, Gabe. I would unsend pretty one in every 2 text messages I send, I reckon.
You know, the thing is, a little side note here is, it's only within 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's
so
okay.
If
I
you're
normally
sending a dick
immediately
pic,
know.
if you're sending one of your little dick pics of
And
your
then going to
hummus
sleep.
and then going to bed,
All over Red Rover.
I think so.
You shouldn't be doing that in the first place.
Exactly, Kate. So stop sending them to me.
Where do you get them all from?
I know, it's incredible. You have such a
I can cut and paste.
along with the edit change, they also announced the unsend feature. This is it.
Oh, okay.
Second, have you ever wished you'd never sent that message at all? Well, good news. Now you have undo send. So you can immediately recall a recent misfire.
I don't know anyone that doesn't open their messages immediately too, unless they're asleep. It's just 2022. People are on their phone around the clock.
Okay, can I ask a question then?
Of course
if you're,
you can.
Okay, you're lying in bed, you're really angry with your, I don't know, your ex-partner or your best friend or something.
Yeah, right. Just making this up.
Yeah, hypothetically.
Yeah. So you send the text message. They actually receive it and read it. Can you then unsend it and they never see it again?
That's what I was wondering.
I mean, they can screenshot, obviously.
Yeah.
And they'll forever have that. But can they... do you know what I mean?
I don't
Once
know.
There's
they've
no hard copy type thing, because even though they would have read it.
Yeah.
So they can't unsee it.
No, it's their word against yours then. I just
you
think,
mean like
it's all going to get a
in a
bit
tit for
mean.
tat kind of scenario.
Yeah, I reckon,
You know what I'm excited about, which you haven't mentioned?
What?
Because you know how, especially when we all get together, I love getting YouTube out.
Oh my God, do you ever?
Do you?
Share play. So what we can do, Joel, is you live in Melbourne, I live in Sydney. I'm like, do you want to watch this amazing Oasis live in Nebworth video with me?
And I'm thinking no, but I'm saying,
of course
yeah,
not.
mate.
Of course. And like, at least I can
Who's
make,
Oasis?
I can capture, I can hold you captive if I have you to myself.
Yeah,
we can
like
share
thing.
play. How good's that?
I don't understand what that
fun.
is really.
I'm making him watch it on his phone. I'm watching it on my phone with him.
At the
You
same
can't-
time.
Yeah, share play.
oh God, can you do that from Sydney so I could be lying in bed one night enjoying myself and suddenly, you know, Amel and the Sniffers at Glastonbury pops up on my phone?
Oh, if you're lucky. If I'm thinking about you while I'm over there.
You will be.
Apparently in WhatsApp, a similar feature comes up. The user has removed a message even if the receiver has seen it.
Oh, yes, I've done that a few times because I've got a lot of different WhatsApp groups going on. I get confused sometimes.
Yes. And a few different Signal ones.
What is that?
I know. That is like a whole nother level.
I know. That's what politicians use to send
politicians and other people that you wouldn't have thought of.
I know.
Like, bizarre.
Just everyday people.
Everyday people. Oh, Elvis is popular these days. All right, when we come back, are you holding a grudge? And some Joel Jivin for you too.
He put it in his sack. Bright and early next morning, he brought my letter back. She wrote upon it, return to sender, address unknown, no such number, no such song.
Come on! Kate, Tim and Joel.
Hummus, taramasalada, cheese and onion, and...
Kate, Tim and Joel, driving you home on Nova.
Anyone order some fuzz?
Is that a dip?
Shaving today.
Oh, did you? Yeah, I shaved yesterday. Cut half my chin off.
I hate shaving.
Yeah, I walked around with a Band-Aid on my face for half the day.
Right, you look gangster.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, this is Jack White. Fear of the Dawn is the album. This is the fuzz. I mean, I don't picture you driving home to it, Joel.
I was thinking I might pop it on, you know, in the AirPods to go to sleep.
Well, Dan just told me that he's just going to taking me back gently version. Here it is.
When you take out the figures and you pull all the triggers, well, you're taking me back. Yes,
So it doesn't matter who you are, you have a version catered for you.
He's so talented, Jack White. All right, that's enough Jack White. I've got Jenny Creasy's request here, lined up, ready to go.
She actually texted me before and heard yesterday and she was thrilled.
Well, here it is again. I mean, look, I have to play songs for other people, Jenny.
Yeah.
But this one's for you.
You're welcome, Mum.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Oh, it's all enemies and grudges around here.
Oh, I know.
Oh.
Come on, chill out, everybody.
Are you holding a grudge? 13 24 10. Give us a call. Are you holding a grudge?
I don't keep a list, can't hold a grudge.
Oh, Lord can't hold a grudge. What about you, Tool? Can you hold a grudge?
Wow, that sounds like an aggressive grudge.
In grade 9, we were taken on a school excursion to see the film The Grudge, and I feel like that's been inappropriate for grade 9s.
What kind of film is that? A horror
It's a
film?
horror
or like
film.
Who's in it? Anne Hathaway.
It's one of those. I think it's Japanese. Very
okay.
scary. Anne Hathaway.
I was joking.
I saw Anne Hathaway was with
she
Priyanka and Lisa from Blackpink today in Paris, watching some fashion show, and all three of them looked spectacular.
Really?
How wonderful.
Yeah, they're all wearing canary yellow.
Oh, really? Is that a
Oh.
thing over there at the moment, is it?
I think it's the new thing that...
Because you know what is not a thing in
for
France?
spring?
Is
What?
apricot danishes.
Oh, that's right. Have we cleared that up yet?
Well, obviously, people eat croissants and dip it in their little cafe au lait, but they don't have apricot danishes.
Which fashion show are they
I
at?
think
Because
it was
that
at
must be a
Balmain
colourway
or-
for the brand.
Yeah, I think so. God, I love all three of them. That's Lisa on the right from Blackpink. She's my favourite member of the band.
I reckon
don't know
I
her.
could have worked that out. Out of the three of
Okay,
them.
well done, yes, because you know who Anne and Priyanka are.
Well, yeah, because they're huge.
No, I think she would be bigger than the both of them combined.
Numbers
In terms of
wise.
followings and stuff, yeah.
And it's all about that, isn't it?
Well, who's bigger, Chris Martin or BTS? I mean, you be the judge.
Okay, talking about grudges.
Yeah, of course. 13 24 10. Are you holding a grudge? What's it about?
Yeah, I
big
know. Or
cranky
is someone
pantsers.
still holding a grudge against you after all this time?
Probably.
It's just going to be, it's poison.
Yeah,
you
but it
really
feels-
have to forgive,
I know.
and you don't have to forget, but I do think you have to move on with stuff for you to heal.
I've
Part
never
of it
held a
feels
grudge.
good though.
Never.
Really?
I've never held a grudge.
I've got
promise you.
tons. I've got bags and bags full of grudges.
Promise you.
I agree. I think you probably do, and I don't think you hold grudges because you don't buy into why people hate you.
But also, I get it all out. I just get it all out.
Oh, yeah, shake it out, shake
But
it
also,
out.
you know what? Let's go to the pub, have a couple of scoos, and then just unload on a friend, and then it's done.
Yeah, because alcohol really solves everything.
We'll do it over a bowl of wedges. I don't care.
Okay. A big scoop of sour cream.
I mean, if it's happy hour after 6, it's not my fault.
This is a ridiculous grudge, though. A bride-to-be has banned her mum, dad and brother from attending her wedding day. Now, the 23-year-old explained, why is she getting married at 23? She banned her family.
That's old school, isn't it?
Not that I'm judging it, because they rehomed her childhood dog 14 years ago.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be worse than that.
No, her parents rescued a golden... We wouldn't be doing it on the show if it was worse than that. Yeah, her parents rescued a golden retriever puppy from a shelter named Harry. She quickly fell in love with him.
You two would love it.
Oh, I know,
Of
Joel.
course, we're dog people.
However, her
Till
older,
tomorrow.
her older brother
That'd be so sad.
began complaining about allergies, which were due to Harry. Now, her parents decided to rehome Harry instead of putting her brother on allergy medication. She's held the grudge. Up until this day, she's decided to get married and is not inviting the family.
They could have popped the brother on a bit of Claritine and moved on with it.
Yeah, I
instead
know.
of
Who
rehoming
cares?
the dog.
So what?
I
Who
don't think
cares?
it's really
So
about
what,
the
who
dog.
cares?
So what? Who cares?
I know. Joy Behar would never.
Oh, no, just stand up.
Yeah, just stand up. The world's worst advice.
Well, from Whoop.
From Whoop as well.
Yeah.
She's gone very quiet lately.
She would
Whoop.
hold grudges, and she
Oh.
does. But also, the people that she's on the side of, also mind-blowing.
Yeah, I know. I think that a lot of people will be holding grudges against Whoopi.
Oh, yeah.
You think?
Oh,
yeah.
madly.
Yeah.
She's
millions.
very... she rubs people up the wrong way.
Yeah.
She's outspoken, or she speaks her mind. I mean, it depends how you think of it.
Absolutely. That show's called The View. It's not called Splinters.
No. It makes me so
And
anxious.
today's
Oh
guest
my
host on
God.
The View is Kate Ritchie. Oh,
No, all these
What's her
people
view?
on a panel with opinions. Oh.
That's literally what you've just signed on to do
Yeah,
at Australia's Got
Yeah,
Talent.
but that's so fine. I can do that.
Yeah, judging 7-year-olds.
I know.
Took 12.
Can't shut that.
Are you going to look them in the eye when you tell them they're crap?
But no one is going to be crap.
What happens is Ricky Lee come out with the microphone and talk to them, and
Yeah,
then
she
you
does.
guys talk at them.
Sometimes.
Wow.
I mean, I'm guessing there's a few different versions of things like that. Maybe Ricky Lee's side of stage consoling them because they didn't quite...
Kate's
Ripped
just
them a new one.
ripped them apart piece by piece.
I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, Shane Jacobson might be the dark horse for that.
Oh, yeah,
Because
Kate-
David Williams is mean, and his books are kind of cheeky, and he's like
Yeah.
the new... like, I had Roald Dahl growing up, and so my kids have David Williams. I like that.
Yeah, I love David
I'm not saying he's
Williams.
copying. I'm just saying he's that generation's cheeky author. Like, what do you mean, bad dad?
Ooh. Oh, just imagine the tears when someone goes side stage. Oh, she didn't look up from her Better Homes and Gardens magazine. I don't know what I did wrong.
Can Joel and I come to the first step?
No.
Please. We'll
Okay.
be your hype men.
Yeah, well, that's it.
I don't want you
Oh,
there.
you need an entourage. Please, I've seen those dressing rooms at Fox Studios. There is plenty of space for
It's
Blackers
not
and
being
I.
filmed there, mate.
Okay, well, wherever
I know
it's being
where it's
filmed,
being filmed. Can I
I'm
say it?
sure.
No.
I'm sure that there's plenty of space for the judges.
Yeah, for me
it's a
and
bit-
my entourage
bit
that I
further
would
out.
like there.
We are your entourage.
Who do you
I
want
got
there?
my
behind
rider
you on
through
the
the other
sign.
day. That was hilarious.
What's your rider?
I'm not telling you.
Yes, you are.
Who is
Come
new.
on, what is it?
No.
What's his name?
No.
Is it a bloke laying down with sushi on his bed chest? Or just forearm sushi? What's one thing?
I
Come on.
don't have a rider. That was a joke.
No, it
you
wasn't.
clearly do.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
No.
As if I'm not the Rolling Stone.
Aren't you?
What? You?
I don't have a rider.
Yeah, you
Well-
do. What do you got there? Some
'Cause you need a
snakes and some green
Oh,
tea?
let's run a competition. What's Kate's rider?
Okay, that's a great idea, Maddie.
13 24 10's the number, or text through 04800 31 KTJ. In the meantime, Bella, do you have a grudge? Go for it. Yo, Bella.
Hi.
Ciao, Bella.
My
Great
boyfriend's
book.
best friend, actually. So
Okay.
one night we were out, we had a few drinks, whatever, and I was sitting with my boyfriend,
Yep.
and he walked over to him and goes, "Oh man, I wish you were single." And I was sitting right there and heard everything, and that was about 6 months ago, and I'm still holding a grudge.
Yeah, fair enough. What a mole.
And then you can go,
As she puts her magazine on the counter.
I reckon Mark Holden's got a few grudges.
Remember when he was on Dancing with the Stars and he did that dance dressed as a clown and it
Of
really
course I
freaked
don't.
everyone out?
No, of course I don't.
Oh, it's worth a watch. I'll share play it
I
to
know
you.
who someone of you got a big grudge on, actually.
Me?
I won't mention it on air, but
Write it down. No, I know. who
Oh,
it's
I
gonna
know
be.
who you're talking about too.
Well, she was mean.
I know she was.
Oh, was it she? I'm thinking of a guy.
No, they were very
There's
mean.
plenty of guys, but
And
that
out
one
of
just comes to
line.
mind.
No.
I mean, where do I start with the guys?
I don't have a grudge. I just think she was out of line.
She definitely was. And I love it. Hey, Robin.
Hi.
Do you hold a grudge on something?
Oh, I've got a huge grudge against the people that make Staccato rice crackers.
Oh, God, what have they done?
Pigs done.
One year for the Australian Open Tennis, they were the major sponsor, and they constantly put rolling banners across the bottom of the screen, blocking off the scores and all the player statistics.
Oh, God.
Screw them.
Yeah, that's it.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Hey, James. Joel's playing for you today, and Joel Jivin.
Oh, hello, James.
Hey guys, good luck, Joel. Hope
Thank
you're
you,
doing your local
James.
exercises.
Yeah.
It's a lot
Was
of
that last
chat.
bit? Yep. Yep.
We're live on Facebook to the 6 people who still have that. Hello.
Hi,
Really?
Facebook.
Yeah, g'day, Facey. And then Brody.
Hello.
Brody.
Brody.
Kate's playing for you today.
Hi. Smash it, babe. You've got it.
Oh, thanks, Brody.
Now, a few things to get through here. This is for Joel Jivin tickets, for
What?
George Ezra tickets. And you're supporting George Ezra?
I was like, are we doing Joel Jivin live?
George Ezra, who's just fresh off the Platty Joobs, is returning to Australia in October and November, playing shows in Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane and Perth. Once again, Adelaide. I don't know what it is, but I'm getting sick of mentioning it. Lift your game. Tickets on sale 10 a.m. this Friday, at secretsounds.com.
Okay. I'll be all over that.
All right, it's time for Joel Jivin. Are you ready for today's edition?
Yes.
What is the theme?
Yeah, what is it?
Well, it is the Billy Bangers edition.
What does that mean?
Well, I'll tell you. There are 261 songs on Spotify with over 1 billion streams.
Oh, okay.
Which is meant to say that they're popular, right?
Yeah.
The latest to be added to that list is Hips Don't Lie by Shakira, hitting 1 billion last
Random.
week. It's pretty massive. And we're saying this
Strange.
because Harry Styles is in the Billy Club, as you know.
Of course.
Oh,
Liam
well,
Payne reckons he is.
Well,
Yeah, we did the first song, billion streams. I think it outsold everybody within the band, and I was the last.
Can you give me the on its own, Dan? Because I'll use that.
The more I listen to that clip, the more it angers me.
It's making me cringe.
Harry Styles Radio, I should mention, is on the Nova Player now. That is 24/7 Harry Styles. His new album, Harry's House, on repeats. Listen now on the Nova Player, but do it after 6. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, who won the toss? Joel Creasy. You went
I
Tails.
did.
Classic Joel.
Yeah, classic me.
You know the deal. I play the start of the song, you finish it, basically. Joel Creasy,
Okay.
go.
wanna try.
2.5 billion.
So I said, dance monkey, dance me. Oh.
No.
What? I think, are you sure?
Yeah. 100%. I'm even sure before looking down.
And I said, dance monkey. Are you sure? Okay, all right.
Well, let's see what Kate says, and then I'll give you the reveal.
Okay,
But don't get
all right.
angry with me because
I'm not angry.
Hello, I'm not Tones and I.
Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me.
Bang.
Dance monkey.
Yes.
But the song's called Dance Monkey, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay, I thought I was going really.
But if you
In
took
the
that
head
to,
there.
like, you can't take that literally. Like, every Radiohead song sings something that the title isn't. So.
Oh, okay,
Good
beautiful
reference.
example.
That's really
Yep.
good.
Oh, you
No,
still
I
not
know,
happy
no,
with
no,
me even when you won? Isn't that
No,
interesting?
what I'm saying is, I knew you would say the Radiohead reference because you've used it before, and it's very spot on.
Good save.
Yeah, good one.
Thank you very much. Even though you've been a bit angry with me today. for
No,
some
I
reason.
haven't. I actually haven't been. Have I?
Yeah, you told me to shut up pretty early and pretty abruptly. Let's go with the second one. This is you, Kate Ritchie, because Joel won the toss, which means that it's come back to you. This is first to three. You could nail this.
No,
This is
I
Billy's.
can't
And it's, I think, Liam, this next song is 3.1 billion streams. Yeah, I know.
Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead.
I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull. Like a na too. And ba-da-da-da-da-da. I'm in love with the shape of
I'm going
you.
to throw it to Joel. If he gets the next line, I'll give it to him.
Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead.
I don't know it.
Oh, my God.
I'm in love with the shape of you. Something to...
Push
Is it
and
something
pull,
too?
Push and pull like a magnet. So
in
you
love
both
with
wrong.
I got a bit more than he did.
Oh, that's great. At least you didn't get a point.
You both stopped at that. You both stopped at the
I
same
did say
point.
push and pull. I did say push
Oh,
and
did
pull.
you?
I did, didn't I? Yep.
Don't get
That's
the point.
okay.
Right, no,
Let's make it a game. Let's make it a game.
It's almost the biggest song on Spotify. If you
That's
if you don't actually
ridiculous.
get the words, you don't get a point.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Okay.
we're just a bit more off Broadway.
Back to you, Joel.
I just think
1.7 billion.
I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon
he
sugar
would hate it
high.
if he could hear you doing it like
watermelon sugar.
Why? I think that was fun. That was high.
All right, you're at
Watermelon
1 point
sugar
each. It's a game. It is the Billy Bangers. These are songs that have had over 1 billion streams, all for Harry Radio, and also for George Ezra tickets. I mean, go for it. I mean, George, probably not quite there yet, but he's on his way.
Sick.
Oh, wow.
What? I thought that was sick.
It's sick.
Yeah, it's sick, mate.
I say, but you say sick.
You know what's sick is that I told you to shut up, and I'm really upset about that.
Oh,
You should
don't.
go
I didn't
home and
mean
have a
to
good long
say
hard look in
that.
the mirror.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Because you're really hung up on it, and I'm sorry.
You know me, I'm Madonna. I'm hung up.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Okay, here we go. It is you to go to 2 points, Kate Ritchie. This is 2.1 billion. But that's what happens when you get two powerhouses doing one song. It's Camilla Cabello and Shawn Mendes.
We danced for hours in the same tequila sunrise. Her body fit right in my hands.
I think you'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it.
Do you know it, Joel?
Yeah.
I love it when you come call me Senorita.
Yes! It's good save.
I had it just as it was getting to the chorus.
Yeah. Good, good story.
Okay, good.
Well, just like Kate did at first, I didn't
that's the
know.
director's cut of Joel Jivin. Stick around after 6 and you'll get all the reasons behind stuff.
I'll go live on Instagram later and talk you through
No,
my
it's
process.
it's a Facebook game.
Oh.
George Ezra's biggest song at the moment is Budapest with 814. So he's not far away from being a Billy Banger when he's out here in October, November. Okay. Ooh, Joel Creasy, you will not get this in a million years. But if you do, you tie it with Kate Ritchie.
Okay.
1.3 billion. And in fact, I've looked at the lyrics. You might get this, but I'm not sure you will.
Come on, Joel! My friend Alana loved this in school. Hello, 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 hello. When the lights out, it's contagious.
Stop. I'm giving you the point.
Oh, wow.
I need
Okay,
more
come on,
than I
Kate.
needed.
Oh, sorry,
Need to
Liam Payne's on the line. He can't believe it.
You know,
That was very impressive.
Okay,
I'm
this
not
is,
musicals and limp wrists all the time.
this is for the win, Kate Ritchie. And you know, I met a man from this band last week. It blew my mind. Here we go. 1 billion streams
Oh, is it
for the
fancy?
win.
I drove for miles and wound up at your door.
Don't stuff it up, Kate.
This is huge.
I've had you so many times, but somehow I want more.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's right?
God. I don't No, hang on. Hang on. I don't care.
Okay, this is for the win, Joel.
Jeez, what happened?
You were so there. You were
It's in there.
Oh, don't do it like that. Oh my God.
It's my falsetto arrangement.
Do you know it?
I don't know. I think maybe.
Oh, he absolutely does.
I don't mind spending every day out on the corner in the pouring rain.
Well done. Congratulations to you, Brody. You're our winner today.
No, James is the winner.
Sorry, James is. Sorry.
No, Brody's
another thing to do.
Brody.
Sorry,
That's
Brody.
awful for her.
Well, you know what, Brody and James, you both win. You're both going to see George Ezra.
Oh, brilliant.
You're both tickets.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Have a good night. Have a good night.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.